Hi, my name is Patrick Perlmutter. Today we're going to talk about cloud computing. In a recent study, only 16% of Americans understood what the cloud was. So let's be clear. While it is a fluffy thing in the sky, it's also a computer network used to host and store data so that it can be accessed on demand. What is the cloud? Well, a cloud is a remote data center or a computing system that's somewhere off-site. And basically what it allows you to do is store data remotely so that it's not on your own infrastructure. It's like having a virtual hard drive that you can tap into whenever you want. So whether you're storing documents or TV shows or movies, you can access them from around the world whenever you want. It can also be used to distribute applications very easily. So how can you use this for your business to reduce your costs? Well, basically, if you have something that's cloud related or that needs to be accessed by several people, well, you would store that data in a data center in a remote location, the cloud. People, when they access your website or they want to download something, well, they don't download it from your own infrastructure. They'll download it from the cloud. And based on the demand for that data, well, you can have the cloud grow so that it can scale with that data, or it can shrink if there's not a lot of demand for it at a certain time. So it's kind of an on-demand service for accessing information. You can reduce your risk because you're not storing anything on a local infrastructure. The risk associated with that data is mitigated because it's in a centralized system, it's replicated, and everything is taken into account regarding the risk. The cloud allows for synchronization over several devices. So if you have something on your computer that you want to access on your mobile device, well, you can use a cloud solution by uploading it into the centralized system and then having access to it through your mobile device without actually having it on your mobile device. And so it allows for mobility. Nevertheless, there are some drawbacks. So the cloud has problems with security and privacy. Whatever you store in the cloud can be seen by the hosting service. And that's not necessarily a good thing. So if you have sensitive documents, it might not be such a good idea to host them on a centralized infrastructure. In the past few months, we've seen hacks into Apple's iCloud, into LinkedIn, into Dropbox, and a host of other services that are really well known. You may or may not have heard of all of these problems, but they are problems that are real and problems that exist. And there are solutions to these problems. But what we'll do is we'll address those in a different segment.